A friend of mine has a Labrador. Do they make good pets? And who would be their ideal humans?
Labradors are famous for their loyalty, intelligence, and versatility, but there's a lot more to know. So let's dive into Labrador Retrievers, the full story.
Is the breed known as Labrador or Labrador Retriever? And when did the breed emerge?
Good question. Officially known as Labrador Retriever, this breed is often referred to as Labrador or even Labs. The Labrador's story starts in the early 1800s in Newfoundland, Canada. Fishermen bred the original St. John's water dogs for their swimming ability and work ethic. British nobles brought these dogs to England, where they refined the breed by crossing them with British hunting dogs. By the late 19th century, Labradors were established as skilled retrievers for hunting and quickly became popular for their friendly nature and intelligence. The breed was officially recognized in England in 1903 and by the American Kennel Club in 1917, and today, Labs are consistently one of the most popular breeds in the US and UK.
Labs are known for their energy. I'm guessing they need a big backyard.
It's a common misconception that Labs need a huge yard. The truth is, Labradors can adapt to apartment living if their exercise needs are met. They're medium to large dogs and love being close to their people, so they'll be happy in a smaller space as long as they get daily walks, playtime, and mental stimulation. The key is commitment. Labs need regular outdoor activity to prevent boredom and destructive behavior. If you live in an apartment, make sure pets are allowed, check with neighbors about noise, and be prepared for daily outings.
How much time do Labs need from their owners? Are they a good fit for busy people?
Labradors are social and thrive on interaction. They don't do well left alone for long periods and can develop separation anxiety. If you work long hours, consider doggy daycare or a dog walker. Labs are happiest in homes where someone is around for much of the day, and they love being part of family activities.
What health issues should prospective Lab owners be aware of?
Labs are generally robust, but they do have some common health concerns. Hip and elbow dysplasia, obesity, cruciate ligament injuries, and ear infections are frequent issues. They're also prone to eye problems like cataracts and progressive retinal atrophy and can suffer from allergies and heart conditions. Regular vet checkups, a balanced diet, and maintaining a healthy weight are essential for keeping Labs healthy.
What should people budget for when bringing a Labrador home?
Using US dollars, initial costs for a Lab puppy from a reputable breeder can range from $2,000 to $5,000, while adoption fees are typically $400 to $800. Monthly expenses including food, grooming, healthcare, and insurance can add up to $600 to $800, especially if health issues arise. Food alone can cost $50 to $100 per month, and grooming is relatively simple but still requires regular brushing and basic care. Don't forget to factor in training, toys, and occasional pet sitting or boarding if you travel. And pet insurance for vet care is a high priority.
Labs have a reputation as great family dogs. How do they do with kids?
Labradors are famously gentle, patient, and playful, making them one of the best breeds for families with children. They're sturdy enough for rough play and generally tolerant, but as with any dog, supervision is important, especially with younger kids. Early socialization and training help ensure they're well-mannered around children and visitors.
How easy are they to train?
Labradors are highly intelligent and eager to please, which makes them very trainable. They excel in obedience, agility, and even service work. Consistent, positive reinforcement training works best. Early training is essential to channel their energy and prevent bad habits. Labs love having a job to do, even if it's just fetching a ball or learning new tricks. And automatic dog ball launcher is ideal to amuse them for hours. I'll put a link in the description so you can look or buy. Purchase from this link helps our channel.
Are Labs high maintenance?
Labs have a short, dense double coat that sheds year-round, with heavier shedding in spring and fall. Brushing a few times a week helps control loose hair. Regular nail trims, ear cleaning, and dental care are also important. Compared to some breeds, Labs are fairly low maintenance, but be prepared for some fur around the house.
How long do Labradors typically live?
Labradors usually live between 10 and 12 years. With good care, some reach their early teens. Managing their weight and staying on top of health checks can help maximize their lifespan.
So, who is the ideal Labrador owner?
Labs are perfect for active individuals or families who want a loyal, affectionate, and energetic companion. They need daily exercise, mental stimulation, and lots of love. If you're ready for that commitment, a Lab will reward you with years of friendship and fun.
If you have questions about Labradors or want to share your experience, drop a comment below. Please help our channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing with bells on for more.